Elescan, we thank you for trying our scanner and learning about patient privacy. This video is a brief refresher and even a new insight into the spirit and letter of HIPAA, the American federal privacy law that protects all health records made, sent, or viewed in America. This video is no substitute for any training arranged or required by your employer. However, we can cover a few important steps and get you using Elescan to scan, store, and send anything related to patient care. First, the core of the spirit of HIPAA is the privacy rule. If you or we are handling a patient's protected health information, which is basically all health information, we must take concrete steps to keep it secret. Sharing should only happen with colleagues involved in that patient's healthcare. Another critical area of HIPAA is the security rule. Elescan uses strong encryption in our database. We never send any scans without this encryption, at rest and in transit. That means when you send an email or text of an Elescan, you can rest assured that you are following the law. We never send a document as an attachment. Your colleagues will receive two messages when you share an Elescan, one with a link to download your Elescan and another with a password to unlock it. That extra step ensures that no big company that gives you that free email can look at this private health data. You should take additional steps to view Elescans or any health data in private and not read patients' names or details aloud in public. The process of encryption broke down severely last year in a major hack that delayed healthcare in most of the western United States. It is widely believed that two-factor identification like we require with Elescan was not in use. Although the law requires that patient be informed of a breach, we prefer to avoid those with good planning. That's why all users are required to use two-factor identification, that is a valid email and a valid cell number, to open or keep an account at Elescan. We are an iPhone and iPad-based app to start, which unlocks several major advantages to keeping your patient's data private. You can avoid getting text messages to log in by enabling Face ID or Fingerprint ID with your iPhone or iPad. You can log in offline with a password and by enabling an authenticator app like Authy to generate a private 6-digit PIN. These easy-to-use features place Elescan among the more secure ways to send protected health information today. This video is a start, but not a substitute for the HIPAA training required by your employer or your local and state laws. If you have questions about the law, you should ask your practice's HIPAA compliance officer, your supervisor, or your lawyer. Thanks for watching, and enjoy using Elescan, another physician-owned and operated product from Amercians.